Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 8 of Angel, entitled, I Will Remember You. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below. Patreon, stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few moments, and we can go from there. The last episode, right, of Angel ended. It was a Doyle episode. It ended with Doyle having a flash, or a vision of Buffy being in trouble. Angel goes to investigate. He sees that Buffy's in trouble, albeit the whole trouble didn't really feel warranted to bring Angel over. I wish it was more of like a bigger threat, but it was on Thanksgiving. Nobody was ever going to tell Buffy she was there, but Xander drops the news as they're eating. Yeah, just like old times, with Angel being here and all. Womp womp. Now she knows. And now we have this episode. So I imagine, especially with the watch order, Buffy may appear in this episode or at least be referenced because all of these kind of tie together. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes and we'll just go from there. Yeah. 44 minutes. A clock. Oh, shit. Spring forward. Y'all should have did that last week. It's crazy back in the day, bro. You had to have a watch or a clock to tune a clock. Else, find a sundial. Nowadays, we just look at our phones. Nah, not completely leveled, brother.
When did he get back?
Late last night.
He saw Buffy. He was in Sunnydale for 3 days, tracking her and that thingamajiggy you saw in your vision.
Yep. He ain't fine.
Batting down the hatches. Here comes Hurricane Buffy.
You think?
God is the
He's over.
deepest. Look at him.
Oh my God! Don't do it, Angel.
Listen to me, man. It's not working.
He's not going to stake himself.
Because I needed to level my desk and the floor's uneven.
Look at y'all panicking for no fucking reason.
You two thought.
Doyle did. You know how he always jumps to conclusions.
You know how much he
'Cause
cares
saw
about you.
Buffy.
It wasn't a social call. I was there to protect her.
If my ex came to town and was all stalking me in the shadows and then left, and then he didn't even say hello, I'd be a little upset.
Buffy! I'm a little upset. Yeah. Buffy on the CW. Wherever they're at. Oh, fuck, doing that voice. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for that.
Buffy. Buffy's here in
Buffy
town.
Summers.
What brings you to...
I came to see my father. Thought I'd stop by.
Oh, yeah, that was the reason.
What a surprise! Uh-huh.
Y'all should leave the room. Yep. See you later, buddy. Buffy. Buddy Buff.
Some new torment you cooked up just for me?
No, I didn't want to torment.
You can see me, but I can't see you. What are we playing here?
We're not. I'm not playing anything. I wrestled with this
'Cause
decision.
you knew how it would
She
be
made
if the roles were...
without me.
Yep.
I tried to do
You knew how it would be if the roles were reversed and you still went through with the decision.
what I thought was right.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
And it's complicated how this all happened, Buffy, you know? It's kind of a long story.
Your new sidekick had a vision I was in it. You came to Sunnydale?
Okay, maybe not that long.
Of course, I'm in some gigantic fight to the death, which I was last night.
And
That was you helping me, wasn't it?
Yep.
I was in the neighborhood. Skulking.
Skulking and sulking
So that's the Slayer.
and brooding.
That's our little Buffy.
Oh, she seemed to...
Again, if the roles were reversed, you know how upset Angel would be. You're not protecting her from anything by staying away. Like, you were there, you could have at least had the decency to say, hey. And I understand from his point of view, like, I get what he was trying to do, but it just wasn't the right move.
Keep our distance until a lot of time has passed. Given enough time, we should be able to...
Forget.
Yeah.
Can't forget, bro. Can't forget.
So?
There's no forgetting.
I'm gonna go start forgetting.
There is no forgetting. Not without a side quest, you aren't. Oh, damn. They love leading with kicks.
Punch them out.
Shouldn't we...
Stick our noses where they
They're
don't
not
belong. and get them
fighting.
threatened. No, thank you.
Y'all go away for the rest of the episode. You done pissed me off. Come on, dodged it. Sleeper.
Friend of yours?
Never saw it before.
Wasn't enough. The boy was leaking Nickelodeon slime. First of all, the direction here, that fight's already over. So you're going to lay on his chest. You're going to roll over. You're going to come an inch from his mouth. Look at that. Nah. Ain't no fucking way. There's no way. Resisting them urges, my brother. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that, brother. No shot.
Never.
You come to my show, I'll come to yours. Duh. Smell like shit in here. Somebody smell like... Not in here, in the show.
You face to face, not to see me face to face anymore. And I know there's a fly in that logic ointment somewhere, but the
Looking
next
for
thing I knew, we were being attacked by this mutant ninja demon thing, and
Teenage Mutant Ninja Demon thing.
then we're on the floor on top of each other, and it's just really confusing being around you.
Got me thinking about you. You thinking about me. I put my hand up on your hip.
From the demon's blood.
Oh. You just had her pour her fucking heart out. They're in the sewer again. Every time they're in the sewer, something weird happens.
And I can actually reach out. And it's more than
Reach
confusing.
out and touch faith. Well, not fate, so Buffy.
Terrible.
But we have to bear, right?
For a future or anything a real girl would want.
In the sewer, where it's stinky.
We'd want more,
About to make this shit smell completely different. There's some more stink up in the sewer.
and nothing's changed.
I
I was really jonesing for another heartbreaking sewer talk.
See?
I'm sorry.
At least they're aware of the sewer.
Should have.
Could we just find this thing and get this finished?
I really thought they was about to smooch for a second, bro. I remember high school, post-relationship, broke up. We knew, just it wasn't going to work out. Come back a few months later, hanging out. You feel it. You feel the tension. Oh, shit. Look out. Ah. If I don't ever get to see him use them fucking Assassin's Creed hidden wrist dagger things ever again, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Oh, fuck. Open wound, and now the blood is in his wound. Looks like his fucking pointer fingernail is longer than shit. Never mind, it's a shadow.
I'm alive.
That shit just kickstarted his heart. I was about to say you heard the doo doo doo. That's not a permanent fucking thing, dude. If that's a permanent thing, it's going to make everything moving forward very complicated.
What's wrong? What happened?
Why are you walking in the sun?
Did you do it with Buffy?
Doyle can sense it, I think.
He's alive, Cordelia.
I'm mortal now. I have a mortal body.
Yeah, you
And
can have sex with Buffy.
I am so hungry.
Look out, he's gonna eat.
Is that, oh, a Pop-Tart?
Sight.
Get a banana. An apple. It's a big ass bite.
God.
I wonder if Doyle will be jealous.
Oh. Chocolate?
All right. We need to focus here. Try and figure out.
I love chocolate.
When I have cheat days, this is what I do. I'll eat a bunch of random shit. Like, you know what? I'll have 2 bags of chips and a chocolate bar. Fuck it. When we got back the other day, we ordered Krispy Kreme donuts. St. Patrick's Day Krispy Kreme donuts. I had a 6-pack. 3 different kinds a piece. Two of each, 3 different kinds. I ate every one of them. Well, I ate my 3. Phenomenal. It's like 1,200 calories. This has to be for a single episode. It has to be for, there's no way this is a permanent thing. With the holy sifters, the fire of copulation, if the world vast quantities of salt to live.
Veins run with the blood of eternity. There it is. Its blood has regenerative properties. If the powers that be stepped in.
They could have done this?
Powers that be.
How
What the
come I
fuck?
keep getting the feeling that you're not telling me everything?
Because I'm not.
Who's the powers
We're
that be?
both on a need-to-know basis here.
I need to know about this. Is this...
But hey, if they turn you into a toad, don't say I didn't warn you.
It could be turned into a rat, like Amy. How's she doing? This has to be a singular episode thing. Because if it goes on the rest of the show with him being alive, and we don't bring him back into Buffy, then he'd be at 2 shows at once. If he's alive, they can be together. That throws a wrench in the whole Riley thing. They could do it and have sex and be happy. I don't, you know? It's bothering my brain. Damn.
There's so little and so much of it.
Well, what's happened to me?
It's true then, brother.
He's no longer a warrior. It was the demon's blood. It wasn't the powers that be that did this?
The powers that be. Did you save humanity? Avert the apocalypse?
You face Demora, demon, life goes on.
My life as a human. I'm not poisoned or under some spell.
They look really cool, by the way. Is the powers that be the overarching thing here? Is this like a god type deal? But they have stopped the apocalypse before with the Hellmouth. That there wasn't nothing, no reward for that.
The auguries say no. If it has happened, it was meant to be.
From this day, you will live and die as any mortal man.
Privy to all the attendant pains and pleasures.
That which
It's overwhelming. You pretty much do whatever you want now. So the question is, what do you want?
He wants Buffy. That's what he wants. See? That's the cut to her as well. Walk to her in the fucking sunlight, man. That'd be crazy. She probably just thinks he has the ring, though. The ring of Agamotto. Look at that, coming out of fucking patch of flowers. And what does this change, huh? Fucking on sight, son! On sight! There goes my baby. On sight. So they're gonna, you know, that's the next logical step, I think. You get a freebie. Take it.
I'm jealous of her. Oh, please.
You've always has been.
Theory.
They've got the forbidden love of all time. They've been apart for months. Now he's suddenly human. I'm sure they're down there just having tea and crackers.
Would you like some more?
No,
This is bullshit.
thank you.
Angel, take your pants off. What are we doing? Y'all need to do it. I don't need to see it, but y'all can do it.
I'm really sorry.
So we'll talk soon.
Oof. Hand on hand. Here it comes. Fuck that table. Better glad the burner wasn't on. Oof. That's the way the fucking cookie crumbles. There you go, and they gonna start bumping into appliances and shit. Yeah, coach, fuck the table. All that fruit. Not as good as the scene as we got in Buffy, but they did.
Peanut butter, preferably crunchy.
Got it. He butt ass naked with some peanut butter. My man. My man. I saw them low cut little body shorts. Okay, her and Riley aren't technically together. They just both said each other was peculiar. Okay. I was gonna say this is fucked up if she was with Riley. But she's not. He ain't seeing nobody.
Why didn't you ever tell me about chocolate and peanut butter?
Well, I figured
You ever had a
if
Reese's?
your vamp taste buds couldn't really savor it, then it would only hurt you to know.
17 minutes left. Let's take a small break because if it's a dream or a vision, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Otherwise, how do you move forward? How do you explain any of that? This changes the trajectory of everything. She put her pinky on his nipple.
Dum, dum. Dum, dum.
It feels pretty amazing.
I'm so glad we didn't logic ourselves out of this.
I think it's my biggest fear. You're talking about the thump thump. I do remember posting in high school the person I was dating. I was like, something, again, this is Facebook. This is early iteration of Facebook. It was like laying in bed. You can hear each other's heartbeats. Her parents like, what y'all doing laying in bed together? It is wild. That's one of my biggest fears, I think, is just like feeling your own heartbeat, because it's kind of freaky. Because it's like, this some bitch can stop at any moment. Literally right now, could go, "Doo-doo-doop," and that's it. Fucking terrifying.
For now.
For now. That's how it goes. It's like a Chinese buffet. You go to the Chinese buffet, you eat, and you get full. But like 15 minutes after you leave that place, you're going to be hungry again. Same concept. Give it about half hour, 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. You know, just chill for a little bit.
Oh, I want to stay awake so this day can keep happening.
Sleep. We'll make another one like it tomorrow.
I don't think you're going to, buddy bud. One shining moment. Just feels like it's all about to just go south now. Oh, she's a heavy sleeper. That shit would have woke me up. Like a spider monkey. We ain't gonna have the same reflexes no more either, baby boy. God damn, that's a kick. Doyle's about fucking useless.
Is this antique?
Byzantine. Where's Angel?
Cordy.
What are we in second grade here?
Come on, we're grown ass.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about being mature? Maybe it's time you grew up and realized that you can't have everything. You can't have Angel and save the world. And anyway, it is your fault that he went to fight that thing by himself without...
What thing?
That's why her and Xander were together. Neither one of them can hold water. Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
You hurt my boyfriend.
A great darkness is.
Damn, bro, she just called him her boyfriend. And you just, there's a sinking feeling that this shit's about to go awry.
This is the great warrior of darkness.
Oh, spinning heel kick, super kick. That didn't affect him, you just put salt in his eyes. Oh, she baned him. She baned her. The one who broke the bat. Or perhaps, I don't have a cup. Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot him hard. I got nothing.
You have to smash the jewel.
By smashing the jewel and that thing actually being dead, the effects of the blood is going to leave Angel. Oh, David versus Goliath. Ow, my forehead. Fucking A, that was sick. Get wrecked, you idiot. She ain't even mad at him. And his thick-ass eyebrows. Thick brow bone.
Why are you here, lower being?
You fucking pissed me off.
I'm here to beg for her life.
Oh, this is a matter of love. Does not concern us.
You didn't even consult with Buffy beforehand. You're just making this decision on your own.
Way. But it is not to be undertaken lightly.
We swallow this day, as though it never happened. 24 hours from the moment the demon first attacked you, we take it back.
Then none of this happened.
That's even fucking dumber than a dream, and even dumber than waking up and it was all an illusion. Like,
Buffy and I.
never copulated.
What?
You alone will carry the memory of this day.
Wow.
Can you carry that burden?
It's gonna come back to bite you in the ass when you tell her.
I know how much I love you.
It's not gonna make sense at first.
No, you didn't.
And if I stay mortal, one of us will wind up dead. Would come.
They always come, and they always will.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my problem now, not yours, remember?
No.
You just took a whole 24 hours to weigh the ups and downs of being a regular Joe and decided it was more fun being a superhero?
You know that's not it.
That's their song, man.
I couldn't tell you. Another minute.
No, it's not enough time.
We
can have sex again in a minute.
Done.
How am I supposed to go on with my life?
You're not gonna remember.
Knowing what
Buff.
we had, what we could have had.
Ugh.
I
Yes.
felt your heartbeat.
You felt it. You laid on it. Slept with him. It's like, not even, oh. That's the best way to spend the last minute if we're going to be fucking real. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a. I will always remember you. I will remember you. Yep.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget.
God, seeing that actual mode. We're still human.
So, then let's just stick to the plan.
Oh. This fucking episode starts with him tuning up the clock, making his shit level. Beautiful. It's gone, bro. It's not what she wanted from you.
That's it.
Beep, up, 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 up. I know the more I sit with this, the more I think I'll enjoy it. Genuinely, the more I sit with it, the more I will like this episode. In the moment, fresh off the episode, I don't like that they rewound time to take that away. But it is like the most logical thing you could do in that situation. You don't make it a dream. You don't make it nothing else. You can't just have him explain that I asked just to be turned back. Because then it's, how does Buffy go forward knowing all of this stuff, knowing that Angel's human? You can't have him just be human. Like, he gave that up. That's a big deal. So it's, you know, fuck. What else is there to say? Fuck. I don't know, man. I'm just upset. I'm upset for Buffy. I'm upset for Angel. They had their happiness. That could have been the rest of their lives. They can grow old together. That's the person she wants. That's the person he wants. And he has that. He got a second shot and he had it and he had to say goodbye to it. Now he has to live with it. So the question is, when does that come back around? When does that knowledge resurface? It has to. At some point, Buffy has to remember. At some point, Angel has to tell her. That may be the end of the seasons. That may be the end of the series. I don't know. If not, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a good episode. It makes sense. It's paced well. They got their happiness, and it's beautiful to see. And that moment doesn't take anything away from me. But shit, man. This came out November 23rd, 1999. Same as the Thanksgiving episode with a 9.1 rating. It's high. That is a very high rating. I'm not going to say it's not a good one. I don't know. When Buffy snarks at Angel, I was really jonesing for another heartbreaking sewer talk, obviously from the prom, and Angel breaks up with her in the sewers. If I would have met David, that was going to be the joke. I just would have asked of all the places you broke up with Buffy in a sewer. I would have made it funnier, but something along those lines. This is the second part of the Buffy Angel crossover. The first one was Pangs, obviously. Buffy and Angel kissing on the beach is reminiscent of that dream sequence from Anne. Yes, it is. Holy shit. Some of Buffy's pleasure comes from her sense of being a normal girl falling asleep in the arms of her normal boyfriend. This underscores one of the Slayer's fundamental internal conflicts, which she first expresses to Giles in the Buffy premiere in Welcome to the Hellmouth. Yeah. It's the second time in the series Angel gives up the chance at his happiness. The dialogue suggests that Angel was in Sunnydale for a period of 3 days, ending the night prior to the episode's start when he returns to Los Angeles. When Angel returns to the office after becoming human, Cordelia worriedly demands, "Did you do it with Buffy?" And as Doyle steps in to stare into Angel's eyes, she warns, "Watch it, Doyle. Don't get too close." This is a reference to the events of the last of season 2. Comes Angelus. Again, nothing interesting here so far. Buffy notes that her stake is a lot handier than Angel's axe. But, however, Buffy later wielded a weapon that partly acts like an axe rather efficiently. Okay. First screen appearance of Carrie Cannon, who played the Oracle male or the Oracle female. On the gateway through which Angel meets the oracles, the phrase written in Old Greek translates to gateway for lost souls. While the spelling is correct, the accent marks on the words are missing. That's the trivia. There's nothing exciting there. I just want the happiness. And it's good writing. I can't take nothing away from it. It's just, I want the happiness. I just want to see how that weighs on Angel moving forward. I just feel bad for everybody involved. But Cordelia does a job. They can keep on doing Angel. Because I think that would have ended the show, right? Like if it was a one-series show, maybe. One-season show. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. I'm rambling. You can tell I really don't have any structure to it. It's just a bit upsetting. This next part here, it says it kind of ties in a little bit, maybe, is something blue. We'll see how that, again, that feels like a wedding. Damn, because there for a second, something blue with Buffy. During the episode, I'm thinking if that's the title of the next episode, maybe these two get married. But no, nothing. That's the next episode we're going to watch. The next episode of Angel will be entitled Hero, and I'll see you all there, okay? Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.